The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I am heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. So what one could read from this is, it's okay to be vindictive. It's okay to stage photos and incidences like smashing wine bottles on the floor, spilling wine, breaking things up, and then calling the police to say your ex-husband did it in his coked-up alcoholic rage. And that Johnny Depp had all this power and influence and sway on everybody that knew him, worked for him, worked with him, or just plain liked him. And of course, in Amber's mind, she thought, he told them to do this. He told them to come after me. It's not my fault. None of it is my fault. How dare he, that monster? I am even more disappointed with what this verdict means to other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly ashamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. This verdict was because Amber Heard was proven with her own words and her own witnesses and all the other evidence that was put forth that she acted in malice when she defamed Johnny Depp with her op-ed piece. It was a hit piece on Johnny under the guise of what was going on at the time with the Me Too movement. And the fact that she lied and abused him. She set women back with her actions over the past 6 years and with her testimony during this trial. All women should be listened to, but what she did made it so people won't listen to credible abuse victims. She should be ashamed of herself. I believe Johnny's attorneys succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that we won in the UK. So, do I hear this right? Does Amber think that she won the case along with the Sun? That libel case that Johnny Depp lost in the UK? Or could she be using the royal we for women won in the UK? I do believe that Amber said that op-ed piece was about Johnny and all other influential men that make it so women can't speak out. But her freedom of speech was not ignored. The mountain of evidence was not ignored. Nothing was overlooked in this case. If that were the case, then the jurors wouldn't have come back with 21 yeses to 21 questions and found her guilty of defaming her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. I'm sad I lost this case, but I'm sadder that I seem to have lost the right I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly. Wow, Amber would make a good First Amendment auditor, wouldn't she? She has had 6 years and every opportunity to speak openly and freely. She was never hindered. No one ever shut her up. She was never canceled, though she tried her damnedest to get Johnny Depp canceled. Hollywood and businesses are about the bottom line, not about the people. If you are deemed as a liability, if you are deemed as anything negative that could hurt the business or the production you're in, they'll drop you like a hot potato. That's just the nature of everything. No one wants a liability on their team. Amber Heard can keep playing the victim all she wants. That's her right. She can act like a spoiled, entitled child that's not getting her way. That's her right. But she has no right to maliciously defame somebody because she's pissed off and use the courtroom as her instrument of revenge. Amber Heard thinks she speaks for all women, all survivors of domestic abuse, when it's been shown she herself is an abuser. She does not speak for me, and I don't think she speaks for every single woman on this planet. She only speaks for herself, and that's all she should speak for right now, because she's got a daughter to raise, and I hope to God she raises that daughter better and doesn't teach her all the crap that she's been spewing. Because if she does, her daughter doesn't stand a chance.